Hello, welcome. This is Kenshin1913 and we are starting a brand new Let's Play.
明日を探す旅に出よう遠く地平線の向こう駆け抜けるその心だけ他にはもう何もいらないまた君は負けそうになる止めどなく傷ついてゆく心がいつか君を変えてゆく胸を焦がして伸ばすその手は誰よりも
Yes, this is Star Ocean First Departure. This is Star Ocean 1, brought out for the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. I am playing this on a PSP emulator. I do want to talk about this game a little bit, but let's get started. Our character's name is going to be Roddick. So let's get started.
Planet Issei confirmed. Departing high-density space at 1203.
Set the coordinates to T50321.
Roger. Putting Issei on screen.
Something's wrong with the gravitational readings. There's a giant energy wave approaching us, sir, at high speed. The magnitude is 40.3 quadrillion joules, sir.
Turn the ship about. Fire thrusters. Full power right away, and give me some warp coordinates. Look alive, people!
3, 2, 1.
Here it comes. Activate anti-shock. Raise defense shields.
SD-346. An unknown power threatens to hurl us into a new age of civilization. Is it the will of the gods, or just the whimsy of fate? Whatever it is, the human race continues to advance into the great unknown, into what they called the Star Ocean.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, that's a good thing. It means all's well. What about Millie? What do you really think about her anyway? What do you mean? Let me give you a friendly warning. That girl's a total scatterbrain. She doesn't listen to anyone. She's just a total Millie! Listen, I meant...
You jerk! If you've got time to complain about me, you've got time to work.
There's nothing to do around here, Millie.
Why don't you go out on a patrol then? Come on, I'll join you. We can all do it together.
All right.
Roddick, you come with us too. It's settled then. We'll all go together.
Alright, after that very anime sci-fi opening, we begin the game as Roddick. We have Millie in our group and Doan. I think that's how you say his name, or Dwayne. Anyways, this game definitely looks more like the Star Ocean 2 game than it does Star Ocean 1. And that's because they kind of just took the Star Ocean 1 like engine or whatever, or Star Ocean 2 engine, and remade this game. This is actually the first time Americans actually got a chance to play the very first game. It was brought out in the Super Famicom at the very end stages of its life, where they like literally had to add like an extra chip or something into the game cartridge so that it could play. It had like voice acting, it had like all kinds of cool stuff. Anyways, this game was made originally by the guys who made Tales of Fantasia, and some of the game people, they broke away and they decided to make a space type game. Anyways, so let's go through the menu really quick. We have our three main characters, Roddick, Millie, and Donor. So with the L and R buttons, since Roddick is well, let's go through the stats first, okay? So this is Roddick. He is Fellpool. Fellpool is pretty much like a character with a cattail kind of thing. Millie is also a Fellpool. There will be different races and creatures in this game. So we have Millie and we have Don. And yeah, we can change their names, but I'm not even gonna bother. So they start off with obviously the standard gear that you start off with when you start a game for the most part. And some things that you gotta look for is you got talents, you got originality, composition, design sense. That'll come into play when we make items, because this game is focusing on making items and lots of fun stuff. She has taste, listing, love of animals, and blessing of mana. That's because she's a magician, a magic guy. And yeah, here's Dawn here. So if we go over to our special arts and skills, these are where we can actually equip different things. Since Roddick is a swordsman, he can equip sword abilities when he gets a chance. With her, Millie, we get to set spells if we want, like literally on the thing, or just look at the different spells. As you can see, she has heal for right now. Yeah, I don't think Dawn has anything. Then we can look at our items, and I'll start with newly acquired. So right now we have blackberries that restore MP. So they're all various different kinds of items, single-use items, foods, which blackberries technically don't count, weapons, armors, accessories, materials, other combat items, and key items. Then we can go into equipment, just like any standard equipment menu. You got your weapons, your armors, and your two accessories. Skills. This is where you're going to learn skills in order to make items or just gain different abilities and stuff. And yeah, you get specialities and then super specialities. We'll look into that later. Pretty much they made the this game super duper similar to Star Ocean 2. Sorry, Star Ocean 2. So it'll look a lot like that. Anyways, I believe, if I recall, I did beat this game when it first came out. It was pretty awesome to be able to play Star Ocean 1 for the first time, because I loved Star Ocean 2, which came out, and it was Star Ocean 2, a second story. And I'm like, oh man, this game is so amazing. And then and then the first one I never heard of, and then I saw that it was like this game that these guys from DJAP were trying to translate, and I was like, okay, I'll have to wait. So we picked up a resurrection bottle that restores a dead party member, and a flare bomb, which you can use in battle. But yeah, really, this game's a lot of fun. I really like the second game a lot, and that's honestly why I'm doing this series. And I'm probably only going to do the first two games. I might, and yeah, this is Dorn's music box. This must be his house. But yeah, I really like the second game a lot. The third game, not as much, but I might play it. I don't know. I think I might only do these two games. You kind of have to play this game. You kind of have to play this game in order to be able to play the second game. because the second game takes place like 20 years after this game, so although on a totally different planet. So yeah, you're running around with the directional pad or even the analog stick, and then you're hitting X to talk to people. And symbology is the spells. Symbology. But yeah, this series started off a lot of really amazing things. Well, actually, I don't know if it started off anything, but to me, it really started off with a lot of amazing things. Like, most of the time during games, you only got a certain, like, there's all kinds of, like, the story was so standard. This story is kind of standard-ish, but the thing about it is yeah, let's try to cheer her up. So how it works is each character has, like, relationship points to any other characters. So as you build your relationship with other characters, they might either fall in love or just become more friendly with each other. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. And the item creation in this game is really top notch, or at least in the series is really top notch. And what else am I trying to think of? Just a lot of great things about this series that I like. But then they went a little crazy on the third game. I thought it was a little tough. But yeah, this is the Baroque type music. I think the guy who did the music for, like, I forget what games, like, kind of sounds like Shining Force, Valkyrie Profile did the same types of games. And of course these guys don't have any blackberries. I apologize for yawning, by the way. But yeah, I don't know what else to mention. Yeah, so the next game, whoops. So yeah, so there'll be, like, these things where you can walk in and out of town, where you can do private actions, where you can, like, have characters and different scenarios happen. It's really, really cool. It's really, really interesting. And like I said, the second game is the one that I love the most. And I plan on playing that game after this, obviously. This actually is going to take a while, and hopefully I can get in the groove of it and to just start recording, like, a crap ton of episodes. So we got ourselves a talisman, which I believe is an accessory. Oh, if you hit the square button, you can go over and look at what it is. It raises the wearer's defense by 1. Knowing that Millie is a mage, and apparently she cannot equip it. Or she can equip it, but it doesn't bring up her defense, which is odd, but whatever. Hi, welcome to the weaponsmith shop. And yeah, each weapon area or all that has their different names. Don't forget to equip your weapons. Of course, when you get new ones, you equip them. But yeah, you might want to, in some cases, you might want to start, like, your game over if you don't get a certain abilities, like, in the beginning. Certain traits, pretty much. So, like, with Roddick here, you know, originality is good, but I wonder if I need to get dexterity. I actually don't remember if there's a stealing thing in this game. If there is, then I'm a little shit out of luck for right now. But what are you gonna do? Anyways, Roddick lives by himself. I mean, with his mom here. And yeah, you get some really amazing music in this game. I'm telling you. I picked up the soundtrack for the second one because it's so damn good. You know what? I forgot how good this is. I literally played this game once and got all these different characters. I forget. I don't even remember who I got. I did. How much more patrolling do we need to do there, buddy? I'm pretty sure we patrolled the whole goddamn area. Oh, maybe I didn't go in here. Oh no, I did go in your house.
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh, what do we got?
What the? Ah! Bandits!
Oh, shit. They even used a lot of the sprites from the second game. Like these bandits.
Bastards! Coming here in broad daylight.
These bandits are
We've got to
basically
help
from the
them.
first
Hurry!
game, or second game. I'm going to be
Let's go.
screwing that up a lot, by the way. All right, so now it's time to take on some bandits and go through our first battles. 3-on-1. All right, so the battles are
Here
pretty
they
much
come.
like
Look out!
like you're in an open world, and you gotta go fight these guys. You hit X, and that does regular attack power. If you
Take this!
if you had L or R like skills, you would
This
be
one
able
could
to,
have lasted longer.
you would be able to hit them. So yeah, you have your HP, your MP, which is what you use when you use skills, and then you have this little green bar down there, which I think you have to wait in order to do a new ability. I think it might only be for magic, though. I'm not 100% sure. So let's keep fighting. Did they go inside the houses? I'm pretty sure I took care of them all over here. But yeah, it's kind of an action RPG in that essence. What are you doing out? We will save you because we are the good guys. But yeah, it's an action RPG.
Here they come! Here they come!
Like you are inputting commands, but like I'm literally moving Roddick here. And if you want, you hit triangle and you can go over here and change your tactics, change different items. Storm's getting gas handed on. And honestly, I really can't do
There
anything.
you go!
I really can't do anything until again, ability.
They're putting up more of a fight than we figured, boss.
Pathetic! Letting a couple of brats step all over us? Just wait till I show them!
We aren't just any brats, I'll have you know. We're the official town defense force.
Damn right.
And we're not about to let some punk swagger in here with this pack of gutless losers.
Damn right again.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't last 2 minutes in a fight.
Especially since we got a healer.
What did you say?
Let's get him, boss.
Alright, so now we're fighting.
This looks bad.
I hope we can do this!
Yeah, everybody's got like a little line that they say. Hey, Yangus! Took him out. Oh,
This
go!
one could have lasted longer! Alright!
Oh, great!
Oh,
The
yay.
power's flowing in me!
Alright, nice. So yeah, skill points are going to be used in order to learn different abilities later.
Thanks a lot, guys! Just doing our job, sir.
Who pays us?
Ooh, how suave of you.
Maybe taxes? That night, Roddick dreams of leaving town and being truly
I
amazing.
made some tea for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy.
Those bandits hardly even put up a fight.
What are you talking about? That was a pretty close call, and you know it.
Well, you had your healing, and so we're pretty good there, I think.
Something wrong, Roddick? You look a little off.
Oh, he's just been moping around all the time lately.
Why is that?
Well, see you later.
Why are you so mopey?
Yeah.
Hope you feel better tomorrow, Roddick. Thanks again, ma'am.
Oh, certainly. Come back anytime.
Being bored's a good thing, huh?
Yeah, damn right. Although, if you are bored, then you gotta leave town, find something new to do. You know? Train some new people to become heads of the, I don't know, heads of the new defense force.
Oh, I thought you were still sleeping. Did you have trouble falling asleep?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You've been acting kind of strange lately. I don't want Millie and Dorn having to worry about you.
Yeah, I think, yeah, you gotta set off on your own.
Oh, stop worrying so much, Mom. I'll be back later.
Yeah, so Roddick is supposed to be, I think everybody's supposed to be in their late teens. 19 on the precipice of not being a teenager anymore. Dorn's already gone to the Defense Force office, eh? Let's head inside. Can I buy any weapons yet? Apparently I can't buy nothing. Let's talk to the people. You know, it's probably it's kind of funny how they leave the guard. They leave the guard of the town to these kids. Although I guess back in the day, if you were 19 or whatever, you'd probably be fine. I mean, you're old enough at that point. I mean, kids, they were having kids back in the day. Let's go see if Dorn's up. Let's look at his magic box. Oh, his sister. So was his sister not around? Was she live in a different town? I have a feeling I know.
Good morning, Roddick. Dorn already went inside.
Hey, Roddick, the captain's waiting for you.
What captain? That's the captain, this old man?
Ah, there you are, Roddick. To business, then. You made us all proud here yesterday, repelling a bandit warlord with only the three of you, they tell me. The townspeople wanted me to give this to you. Here, take it.
Yay, blueberries. Twice cooked pork.
What the? Hey, this is Roddick's favorite food. Why does he get special treatment?
It came from a fan of Roddick's. That's all I know.
Must be that little girl.
Well, regardless, keep up the good work, all of you.
It's not like we get stuff like we had yesterday very often. This town be perfectly safe even if we sat on our tails all day.
Probably, but...
Dorn, knock it off.
Do you really want to take that chance? So yeah, just humble beginnings, you know? I want to take that box, my friend. Alright, so let's leave, I guess. Go up this way, maybe? Alright, so welcome to the world. This is the world map. If you hit L or R, you can spin around. As you can see, we are on that little island. To the southwest. Is there any reason why I'm leaving? They don't give you like a reason? I guess they're just like, hey, get going. Let's talk to Mom. Mom, you got anything? Nope. Dad's watching over him. So classic RPG character, family member of one. Yeah. Symbology, blah blah blah. Let's see. Does the captain have anything for us to do, or? Oh, I guess we just have to leave and come back in.
You called for us, sir?
Did he?
Ah, Roddick. Good to see you here. We've got trouble. Take a look at this. A letter came in earlier. Send help immediately. Mystery outbreak in Cool Village. Residents suffering from high fever. Mayor, Cool Village.
Cool.
So what do we do?
No.
We go help them out. That's what.
The herbs that grow on the peak of Mount Matorx ought to do the trick.
Wait!
Who's this?
Father!
Oh, okay.
Leave this matter to me.
No, let us do it.
Martoth, will you go on our behalf?
Yes, I don't think we have much to worry about with this mystery outbreak.
Well, if the best healer in all of Kratos is on the job, it'd be a tremendous relief to all of us.
You need an escort?
I'll be back in a little while, all right? Stay away from Mount Maytorx. It's too dangerous for you.
Oh, when they say that, you know what that means. We're gonna be heading there in no time. Should have went outside and farted around.
Well, I'm off. Have a good night.
See you.
Yes, sir. We'll let you know if anything's up.
I don't understand why they would need a defense force to go up and help
Come
us
on,
with
guys. Lighten up a bit.
Help us with the code.
Millie, I know how you feel. But Roddick, you've been acting weird lately. What's wrong? You can tell us.
Come on, Roddick, just spit it out. You feel like leaving. You feel like leaving and having a grand adventure.
Father still hasn't come back. I've got to find him.
You're not going, all right? He said he'd call us if he needed us.
But I can't just sit around and wait anymore.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to sit around and wait anymore either.
Roddick!
It's nice to have humble beginnings, but you gotta set out on your journey.
What's it say?
A powerful disease has struck Kool. My methods are powerless against it, and even worse, I'm afraid I've contracted the disease myself.
Oh, shit.
Casual skin contact is enough to spread the illness. It incubates for about an hour, but after it develops, the infected turn into stone in about 3 days' time.
Oh, shoot. That's not cool.
There is no hope for Kool. Do not approach it under any circumstances. Martoth, Kliet.
Wow. That is some harsh shit.
Millie, wait!
And of course she's gonna go...
She's gonna head for Kool all by herself. We've gotta stop her.
Yeah, we should probably not let her go. Honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, where the hell did she go? Alright, well, actually, before we head out, let's head in her house. Oh, we can't even go after her, alright. Alright, not that we can't go after her, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're on the world map here. I should have came out earlier and farted around, but I'm gonna actually stop the episode here. And in the next episode, we're gonna, head after Millie. So I've been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.